Hello and welcome to the BuildASoil YouTube channel. We just hit 100,000 followers thanks to all of you, and it happened pretty quickly. To give you some reference, we've been on Instagram for almost a decade, and we've never done any advertising. We don't buy, followers or anything like that. So organically, it took almost an entire decade to naturally get to 100,000 followers, and we just broke that a few weeks ago, so thank you for those of you that follow us on Instagram. But on the YouTube, since we have so much content and it's longer form and it stays around, you guys on YouTube were supporting us so much that we're able to get to 100,000 fans in a shorter period of time. It took maybe a year and a half or so since we actually produced the first BuildASoil series video. Over the last few seasons, we've had such really positive feedback from all of you, and we've had a lot of lessons learned. We've been able to, I think, really share with you the BuildASoil way instead of just pretending like you guys should all know it from the same way we learned it. And so I just want to say thank you. We're grateful for all of you, but to step it up a notch, we're gonna do a big giveaway. We've got 3 winners that are gonna be picked from this. And the way to enter is in the description of this video. You're gonna click a link. First step is you put your email address in, and then it's gonna give you all the different ways that you can enter this contest. But before you go click on that and get started, I want to remind people that we are not going to announce winners in the comments. If you see anybody that's like a scammer, they're out there. We're not gonna go in the comments and tell you you're a winner. It will only be through our YouTube video that you're actually gonna know that you're a winner. So we will never ask you to text us or WhatsApp us. We will not comment in the comment section about you're a winner or anything like that. That will not happen. And we're never gonna ask you to pay for shipping on some free giveaway. It's free. Don't get scammed. Make sure you avoid those people that are trying to take your attention in the comment section. I promise we're gonna do this right, and we're gonna make sure that the winner gets the giveaway. So before I get started in showing off all the prizes, I wanna give you the time frame. So as far as this giveaway goes, we wanna give people the opportunity to sign up. There's a number of ways to do that, and some of them are sharing it with your friend. And so that might take a couple days for you to get the points once they actually log into the video. So we're gonna give it until August 23rd. Midnight, it's gonna close Mountain Time. And then what'll happen is we're gonna randomly select the winners, and we'll do that on the 24th. Then we're gonna record the video and immediately upload it. So you're gonna have an announcement from us on the 24th of August with who the 3 winners are. And man, I'm pretty excited to give all this stuff away. So let's go get into it. Let me show you the prizes. So here is the 3rd place prize. So all of this is our smallest prize, so to speak. Now, they're not that different from each other, but we do step it up as we get to 2nd and 1st place. And I really want to talk about some of the special things that are in here. So not only have some of our suppliers offered some of their products that are mom and pop, homemade products that are really high quality, that have been really part of the reason why BuildASoil has done so well. We've got the Growing Organic products, his Insect Frass Ferment, which is one of my favorites. Their GrowCal, excellent foliar spray. We've got fermented plant extracts, fermented liquid horsetail extract, silica. You can watch our other videos, pretty cool. Speaking of silica, big old bag of Montana Grow. It's one of our new favorite products over the last year. We've got the CoWoCo worm castings. These are locally made, super potent castings, one of our best reviewed, full of life. We've also got the Build-A-Flower. We've got a new product that's never been offered before. We've been testing this behind the scenes. An employee here has been working on a product for the last year. I kind of, went along and tried it, and the results were phenomenal, meaning I got a visible plant reaction, and that definitely perked my attention. He shared it with a number of locals. They've all reacted the same way. He's stepped up production, and it's a complicated production, but it's a really natural product. It's actually made from kefir, very probiotic. That's part of the giveaway. So you guys will get some new stuff that no one else has gotten before. On top of that, we've got some stickers. We got some lactose hope psyllus, probiotic soap from Growing Organic. We've got RootWise is in here. We've got Craft Blend. We've got Cover Crop. We've got a book of the Silent Healer, a condensed version on aloe vera, which is an amazing book. Lots of information in there. BuildASoil 3.0, BuildASoil Light. And we have a 15-gallon grassroots fabric pot that's plastic lined for living soil. A lot of our customers mix these 2 recipes together. You can do whatever you want. We've also got some seeds. And so on top of this, there's a few items that are gonna be entered later, and I would like to update you later in the week on what they are. But this position 3, it's going to grow. We also have Organics Alive that's gonna be hooking it up, fat from what I understand, and we're gonna discuss exactly what that is soon. We've also got Elk Valley Heirlooms, RootWise, the homie, kind of the super secret seed drop, and those will be part of this giveaway. And we've also got Daz Night Owl, who's gonna be hooking it up a little bit later when he puts the gift packages together. So I can't tell you exactly what it's gonna look like, but you're gonna want in on the giveaway. Right now, currently, We have something from Weed Should Taste Good, Miles Fermented Plant Extracts, the Hindu Yoruba, and the Rio Negro. Very rare, very cool. Mac Lovin, 12 regular seeds. That's the Mac 1, Lauren's Light F2, and the Glitchiford OG. And if you followed us along in the past, we've grown some of the AWKID seeds. They did really, really well. He's a local homie and he works here at BuildASoil. And so he threw in a pack of seeds that he thinks everybody's really gonna love. So that's prize 3. I could talk all day about just that one, but we gotta keep going. Again, to enter, click the link. The winner's gonna be picked by a random generated number. So the more points you have, the more opportunity that you have to be one of those winners. And when you click the link, you'll see we made it super easy. We also, as part of it, you can earn points by sharing with your friends. And it may seem like something that's fairly easy for you to do and you earn some points and you actually get in this big giveaway, but for us, it's huge. We really, really wanna grow our own Instagram and our own YouTube, because we don't do these paid advertising things, which means that when we're able to get new people onto our channel and they can learn the way, a lot of times they're grateful for it, they thank you, but for us, it's huge. It really extends our reach and our impact, and it makes all of this very worthwhile. So thank you very much for sharing it. That's one of our most important things that you can do on there. Let's talk about prize 2. We're gonna have 3 prizes, and so you can win only one of them. And the second place prize is this package here, which you'll see is pretty similar. We've got a bag of 3.0, we got a bag of light here, we've got a 15-gallon grassroots, CoWoCo, we've got the ferments that we discussed, horsetail from Fermented Plant Extracts, that one's super rad, the insect frass, GrowCal, the book. We've got some more seeds in this one, so that's unique. We've got the High Country Cat Piss F2, which I know that he's worked with the cat piss crosses and stuff in the past, and so I'm actually interested in that one. We'll get Miles to explain a little bit more maybe in our next video, but if you've got questions about the seeds, drop the comments in here, we'll give you a better description. Kid Kaya, Garlic Breath, Russian Kush, and I'm like, dude, I want in on this one. So Kid Kaya, he's local, and he's somebody that I think does a lot of work into the breeding and then doesn't give himself the credit where it's due, in the sense that he's really good at what he does and he hasn't really shared it with the world, and he's just starting to offer. And a number of us have run his seeds here, and one of the things that I've noticed across the board is that they are really, really terpy. And they're selected from what it seems like on really the qualities of that taste and the flavor and the odor and all the things that I'm looking for. So Kid Kaya, big ups. I think we're actually gonna be running some of his seeds in the next YouTube series. We've not finally decided yet, but this is pretty exciting, and these are not something that he's selling. So this is a very, very rare pack. Garlic Breath, Russian Kush, Klingon Candy, Starburn Pheno, that's pretty awesome. Got some RootWise. We've got another bottle of the Thrive Yahweh, which is the kefir product that I mentioned nobody's ever been able to purchase from BuildASoil before, and that'll be a beta tester basically. So that's number 2. Montana Grow, Cover Crop, Craft Blend. So besides all the stuff that you've seen that are similar, some more seeds in this one, but these I failed to mention, we also are doing a mushroom log, the oyster inoculated mushroom straw log. It's a really potent mulch material, and it's one of our best selling products. And so each one of these packages will also get the Blue Oyster mushroom straw log already inoculated. And on top of that, each one of these packages, besides the 3.0 and the light that you're getting as part of the giveaway, you're also gonna get a 1/2 cubic foot of our seedling soil, which is gonna be of benefit to you because you're gonna have some seeds. And we've gotten really good reviews on that seedling soil. I think you're absolutely gonna love it, and it's gonna help pop your really good seeds that you get as part of the giveaway. Let's go over to the grand prize now. When you click the link below, you're gonna see very easily a number of different ways to enter. We used a software that makes it track it. We'll go over the final rules at the end in a little more detail. Look at this. So not only is it a larger amount of stuff, but we stepped up from the grassroots pots, which I love, to a fully automated system here, or partially automated, Earthbox sub-irrigated planter. And anybody that uses these is able to go basically water only with our soil and have phenomenal results. Maybe a top dress, which we provided for you in the Build-A-Flower, couple different bags instead of just one. Huge bag of the Kashi blend, big bag of the Craft blend. We've also got RootWise, really stepped it up with all of his different products there. We've also got seeds here, so different packs. And when we get to the rest of the giveaway, when Daz drops his, when we also have the Organics Alive that's coming, this is even gonna grow bigger, the first place prize. So let's take a look. We've got the white and the sugary ox, which is another one. I mean, you know the white. I mean, it's so good for breeding. It just frosts up whatever it touches. And this one is super terpy. So I think that's gonna be a fire. So this one has this Kid Kaya pack, the white, the sugary ox, which we can go into. Ask questions if you have them. We've also got the auto from Miles, which he's never released an auto before, but he's been working on it. And so this is the first official release. And it's gonna be part of this giveaway. That's the Lion Paw. That's from Weed Should Taste Good, and it's regular. So this Lion Paw Auto is not effeminized, so you will get some males as well, which is of interest to people that are trying to do breeding or whatever, but I think that it's just unique, and I think that's a really cool part of this giveaway. We've also got the GMO face-off, which I kind of want to take out of here, but it's all good. If you know about the GMO, obviously you know that that one is just like, I'd say fuel, but it's more like just raunchy. And it's got like a disgustingness that people really like, in that sense that you're like, it's just so loud. And so if you know, you know, right? But then you got Face Off OG that is that fuel, and then you're able to combine those. And if this turns out like I think it is, that's gonna be like a big part of the pack. Then we've got the Fancy Cakes F2, which is Wedding Cake Lauren's Light F2. And I've heard really good things about the Fancy Cakes from AWKID. So like just a winning lineup on the seeds, winning lineup on all the products. We stepped it up to a full cubic foot of the Colorado Worm Company. We're throwing in a 5x5 Cloud Lab tent, which is a really good size. I just want to make sure like you have space for all this stuff, right? If you're entering, we're giving away a lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, I mean, dude, if you need another tent, keep this, give your old one away, or add another like mom room or a breeding room or something to your setup. I love these tents. I think you'll like it too. Big bag of Montana Grow, stickers. And remember, coming next is going to be, we've got seedling soil that I didn't show here. This one has a cubic foot of seedling soil. And then we've also got Elk Valley Heirlooms. We've got Daz Night Owl, and they're all gonna be getting in the giveaway, which means that we're gonna update this video before the contest ends, and we're gonna give you another look at how the prize packages have grown since day one. Today's the first day. You have until August 23rd at midnight to enter. And so entering simply means that you earn points. Each point is an entrance. Many ways to do it. Click on the link. You'll see. If you've got questions, let us know. Otherwise, we've never done anything like this. I just really hope to see some big participation. I'm pretty excited to give these away, to ship them to you, to hear the feedback. If you've never worked with BuildASoil, I hope you win. If you're a lifetime BuildASoil customer and you just want to get some more as part of the giveaway, I hope you win too. There's fair odds for everybody. I'm really excited to give it away, but it's not just like a whole bunch of random stuff that we threw together. I actually envision the winner using this in a couple different ways. Like over here and these prizes, we set it up so you get a 15-gallon pot, and I want you to do a good run. Like a lot of people will start with 5 or 7 gallons or something, and we've shown over the years that a little bit more container size works really well. We've got some of our favorite soils you can mix together and put in here, and that works phenomenally well. And then on top of that, we provided some of the top dress and extra material. You can watch our YouTube video on Montana Grow, sprinkle a little extra on the top. You're gonna have some ferments and some foliar sprays that you can use on that entire life cycle. You won't need anything else. Like you can get an entire grow out of this and harvest. I mean, you have the seeds, you have literally everything that you need. Some really cool products to help stimulate, so you can even grow a bigger plant than that 15-gallon could normally support with all these extras. And you have the CoWoCo, so you can brew teas or top dress. You've literally got an entire grow package in one offering. And if you don't like 15 gallons, you can start to use this for your worm bin. I mean, there's so many things that you can do with this that I see this bringing a lot to somebody who wants to be able to use it. So same thing with package number 2, another 15-gallon, you can get an entire grow going. Main difference is a little bit difference in seeds. Obviously, these are gonna both have the oyster straw logs, so you're gonna have extra mulch, extra top dressing. This will go further than just the one container we're setting you up with. And over here, you can pop up a tent, you can put in 2 earth boxes, you can fill them up, you have extra top dressing, and you can literally fill your tent, have an entire grow ready to go. Maybe grab a humidifier depending on your environment or some way to control the environment, and you're set. We're excited, like, it's been a year and a half we've been doing this, and now for me, I actually get to turn around and do the opposite. I'm gonna give this away, and I wanna see some people. Record a YouTube of it, or at least update us on your progress. There's no expectations. Do whatever you want with it. Give it away, use it. We just hope though, like our biggest dream would be that someone uses it and they actually learn something from it and they share that with us. And I tell you, we get countless people that call in, and we run a business, and obviously there's times where like a package breaks or we have a problem, and so we have to deal with customer service issues where it's normal. We're not always perfect. But on the flip side of running this business versus any other company I've ever been with, we get so many positive stories from you guys about how this changed your life, or you're able to grow medicine for somebody, or you started growing your own food. And then to be standing here doing a giveaway, like a lot of people do these giveaways to build their following. We get to 100,000 followers by just doing what we love. And I really feel like that's part of our story, and part of why I'm really ingratiated to you guys for actually being a part of this and communicating both ways. And then when I show up at work, I feel like I'm part of something. To me, that's part of the magic that's here. So Be a part of this, step up, enter a whole bunch of times. I can't wait to send these gifts to you, get the feedback afterwards. And of course, if you just can't wait and you want to jump in, part of this, one of the ways to enter is we do throw a really small coupon code in so you can track it all. If you're somebody who doesn't like contests, you can still participate. You can still have some fun with us, and I'd still love to see what you're doing with your grow as we grow this community. Okay, so let's go over the ground rules real quick. We've already gone through all the prizes. Click the link. I think most of you will get it from there, but if you'd like to hear it from me, once you click the link, it's gonna ask for your email address. That's how we're gonna communicate with you and make sure that we know it's you, that you won, and that's also your first point. So just by putting your email in there, it's gonna say that you get a point, you're literally entered into the contest. At the next screen, it's gonna show you multiple ways that you can enter. And our favorite ones are gonna be where you share it with a friend, and you'll see that, and it's super easy. It gives you your own special link, so that if you share that on your social media or email it to somebody, and they actually use it, you're gonna get points for that. The reason why I want you to do the sharing is when you share it with somebody, if they click the link and they use it, they're now entered to win. So one of your homies could actually win the prize as well, and that's really cool. Maybe you'll get a kickback for turning them on, but either way, you get points for that. When I first started BuildASoil, I just put my head down, and I just started sharing it with those that would listen. I didn't go demand people try this. I just wanted people that were already going this way to learn from our experience and to have fun with the premium ingredients that we offer. Over the last decade, we've learned so much, we're able to teach people in a much better way. But what we've noticed is that more of our friends and more of our sphere around us, they're growing this way, which means that I can get cuts from them and we can share flour together. And so it opens up your opportunity in life. And just like our customers now, because the products work so well and we have all this education, they can succeed without you having to babysit every single phone call and text message from their new venture, right? Of course you want to help, but you can't literally run their grow for them. So if you share it with them and they get the product, you know, they're gonna have a good end result, which is good for you. On top of that, there's a way where you can use a small discount code that we're gonna offer for you. And when you use it and you enter your order number saying that you actually did it, you get points that way too. You don't have to purchase to enter this contest. But let's say you're already gonna place an order and you're like, dude, I want some points. I wanna get in on the contest. When you go to place your order, the caveat here is you absolutely have to use the 5% off discount code. We cannot go back on your order and put it in. It will not work. So you have to use the code when you place the order to get the points. You'll see it. It is YouTube 100K, all capitals. But you'll see it when you go to use it. It's gonna give you the code. So once you use that code, you're gonna get an order number, right? Take your order number and you're gonna have to put it back in the contest giveaway box, and that will confirm that your order is now part of your points. Now it's pretty cool because every $10 that you spend, you get a point. So while there are these many ways to enter, if you happen to already be in the market for some things, you're already gonna go to BuildASoil anyways, you might as well get the 5% off, get all of the extra points. I also want you to know that if you make a purchase in the contest, the system won't award you the points, but it'll allow you to put your order ID in there, so you can only do it one time. Build your order, whatever you were gonna buy, and use the 5% discount code, and that's how we're gonna export these orders so we know who it was. See who used the code, grab the order ID that matches to you, and we're gonna email you with your assigned points for that purchase. And what that means is that you're not gonna see the points in the contest, but you're gonna have the points. So once you put the order ID in, if it's like on a Sunday, you're gonna get your points the next business day. We're gonna export the orders of people that use the ID, and then we're gonna assign their points to them via email. In the contest, you'll see how many points you have for everything else. In your email, you'll see your order points. When we run the giveaway, we'll make sure that we give you all of your combined points. It's very important to us that we're super transparent during this giveaway and give you all the points that you earn. There's a couple other ones in there you'll see, but essentially it's an easy software. The first part is put your email in. After that, if you really want to go hard on getting points, it'll show you all the different ways that you can do it. And there are going to be some secret codes that are going to come out that are going to get you some points. So if all you want to do is get your email in there and then watch the coming videos that come out and put the secret codes we're going to give out on screen, you can get some more points from that. And part of this is because we want to make it entertaining and we want to make it fun for us as well. And so doing the secret codes, sharing it with a friend, it allows it where you don't have to buy if you don't want to enter the contest. If you do, you get points. And so it's a good marketing strategy for us. It helps build our network a little bit, and it's really fun to give stuff away. So I think it's a win-win. So anyways, share it, do the purchase thing, do whatever you see on the screen to enter, and then you will have a chance to win one of these 3 prizes. Of course, watch the next videos that are coming out because we're gonna update these. These are even gonna get bigger. Tell us what you think. We've never done a giveaway before. So this is really fun for us. And I think that when we're all said and done and the dust is settled, we're gonna look back at how many people joined and signed up. And I think we're gonna have a blast. We'll share with you some of the results and we'll update you on how well the event went. And then maybe if we can get some of these people to update us, we'll do a video on that in the future and kind of share with you what they shared with us. So thanks for even watching this video. If you've made it this far, it's awesome. We turn on the camera, we do what we love, and we actually get to create a community where it's people that we enjoy talking to about our favorite subject. So thank you. Click the link, fill out the thing, jump in the giveaway, and it starts today. You have until August 23rd. Tell your friends, and till then, I'll see you guys on the next episode.